Hi guys, it's Maddie here. I'm just going to talk quickly about my educational history. All of my schooling years were done at Owatonna, all at various schools. Starting at Trinity Church, I took preschool there, and then I went over to St. Mary's where I took kindergarten. And then first grade, I went to McKinley Elementary School. And Lincoln Elementary is where I started my journey through second through fifth grade. And that's where I really made my mark on education. I found my niche in the classroom, and I led group projects, and I became a helpful classmate to my friends around me. And whenever they needed help with the question, I was always there, and I just really found my niche in the classroom, and I found my spot where I needed to lead. So that's where I kind of started growing and realizing what I needed to do in the classroom at a young age. The next big move for me was going to Willow Creek, where all of the sixth graders and all the elementary schools came together and had the building to ourselves as sixth graders. This year was special for me because it was the year that the teachers awarded me for the things that I had done, so it was pretty motivating. I was awarded student of the year and social studies project of the year. So it was really motivating for me, and kind of gave me a head start or a push start to keep going on in my schooling years. So sixth grade was pretty cool. Seventh and eighth grade, those years were some awkward moments and years that I try not to remember, but I will briefly enlighten you about them. One of my math teachers during our class, she would just eat lunch and talk about her love affairs and say how much she hated teaching. So that was that was rough because I was bad at math, first of all, and second of all, she didn't teach us anything. So, yeah, let's just say we had a sub the rest of the year after the principal found out how she taught. But something cool that happened my seventh grade year was I found out that Spanish was a passion of mine, and I took Spanish class, and I absolutely fell in love with it, which I later on took in high school up to level 3, and I went to Spain to visit my sister, and I just realized how much I love speaking the language. Speaking and learning a foreign language is almost like a new code to something. So I continued to push myself and learn something new in Spanish class. I also started private piano and violin and voice lessons that year. Or throughout those years in my junior high, and I really enjoyed that. So that's something new and something that I learned educationally wise with just like music theory, and that was pretty cool. So starting my freshman year through senior year at the high school, it really made me who I am today as a student. I found out that math wasn't my favorite subject, but human biology was a strength of mine, and I began my sophomore year taking college credit at the high school, which helped me in many ways, learning how to manage my time, taking notes and studying, and learning how to study and what to study for on those big exams, and lastly, it gave me the desire to learn and to teach myself, and to make my education my own, because the teachers can't learn for you. So that was a big step, taking college classes in high school to prepare me. So to end my educational history, starting from a little squirt all the way to senior year, I'll share with you my ultimate favorite class all of my 13 years that I spent in Owatonna. I definitely have to say AP Literature and Comp. I took that my senior year. I loved the class not only because of the content, but because of the teacher. Mrs. Roman gave me a new aspect of writing that it created a whole new world for me, and I just found confidence, and I really grew in my literacy and writing skills but most importantly, my confidence. And Mrs. Roman wasn't just a teacher, but she was a friend to us. And she really cared about our life outside of school, so that really made me want to learn, and it helped me to learn from her, and just those types of teachers make you want to learn because they motivate you with tough love. Sorry, and I don't know, she was just one of the best teachers that I've ever had, and it was the best class because I enjoyed going to class and I enjoyed learning from her. So AP Literature and Comp was my favorite class that I've ever taken. So thanks for watching my educational history video. I can't wait to hear all about yours. Bye!